I come before you representing 55 million displaced Africans of the transatlantic ocean of the slave trade. What a day this is. This is such a day. Whoever chose this particular day for us to be here, everything is in divine order. Everything is in divine order. I am praying and fasting the whole month. The women were here at this hotel where I stayed from the 9th to the 22nd of March. I was here praying and fasting. And then assemble again today to be here. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Had no idea what was planned today by God for us. This morning, as Queen Mother prayed all night, was assembled to come here. This is my home, away from the royal court of Harlem. It's the United Nations. The United Nations is my second home. I've been coming to the UN going on 56 years. As a humanitarian, crisscrossing the world of the poor and the powerless, and the return of the 55 million displaced Africans of the transatlantic ocean of the slave trade. Today, I'm supposed to have been at the United Nations. Today is March the 25th. It's the day you have in this gathering with traditional rulers. Why this day was chosen for you to be here, to start here. It is no mistake about you didn't start across the street. You're supposed to start it here. Around 9:30 this morning, Dee Dee, I should have been with the Secretary General of the United Nations. And to one place and one place only, the Ark of Return, memorializing my ancestors. They met. And I'm sure they've been looking, where's Queen Mother? Where is she? But I'm going. And I pray that all of you will accompany me to the United Nations. At the Ark, a return of my ancestors. 2015, Secretary Ban Ki-moon of South Korea ushered in for Queen Mother, agitating the United Nations for that crime committed against us. the tradition, the healing, the DNA, science, technology, the culture, the food, but above all of the wealth only God gave to Mother Africa that lies in her belly, and you'll never be able to complete her. This is the day that you will hear the traditional rulers out of the continent Mother Africa and the Caribbean. What a day this is. I brought this book, Queen Mother Gory Island. When the women were here, this book has been launched around the world. It tells a story of us returning to the soil of Mother Africa, the 55 million. I saw some young, brave men from here, from the United States of America, North America. It's time for the children to go home. They can come back, but they must go home. And I heard a daughter amongst you. As soon as she saw me, she said, Queen Mother, when can I go to Africa? I want to go home with you. It is my duty to go home. It is my duty to make sure that the young people, that the African descendant in particular, go home. I'm going to make it short, but I'm going to be very long and tiring today. That's praying today. That request is in divine order with the King of Ife. My son, he will tell the Oni, he came to fetch us. Like we never been fetched before or going home. We thank an elder, Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, and MZKK of Zambia, Lusaka. The last time they saw me, they blessed me and bringing the children home. It's the seed of a father, and only claim the children. And in that energy, when I walk out of here, when you finish your program, those who want to follow me to the United Nations and to go to the Ark of Return in that UN is what I'm about to do.
We are all following you, Queen Mother.
Yeah.
Next to you and after.
That's what Queen Mother must do.
Thank you, Queen Mother. We are following
But
you.
before I give up the mic,
Because if not, she knows I'm gonna fight her.
with her fighting me, this is my home, this hotel. This is where Queen Mother been coming for years.
Yes.
And to have you here to start this journey from Queen Mother's home to the United Nations, to your ancestors, Queen Mother want to say give thanks. And Queen Mother now will yield the mic to our dearly beloved daughter. But I'm the Queen Mother of hip hop. Boogie down the Bronx, the 50th anniversary. And when they start going home, there'll be no stop. It's about to take place, but there has to be a readiness for the king to go before the ark of return and prayers of our ancestors, allowing him to come to fetch us, as I said, to member states of the United Nations. They can never pay me for the crime committed against me, but I will accept $3 trillion as a down payment for the crime committed against me. And I told President Joe Biden I have received his lifetime award granted to me 3 times. I said to him, cut the check. Cut the check. And for whatever reason, it got to his ears, but God may have a greater plan for Queen Mother. So I will go to the next president and say to him, cut the check. You owe us for the greatest crime ever been beyond us. So the UN is waiting. The Secretary General is waiting for Queen Mother to do one thing today: get to the Ark of Return. And I thank all of you. And congratulations to all of you in the spirit of my ancestors.
Thank you.
Daughter Dee Dee, come on, take your mic.